Welcome back to WARRP Reacts.
There was a frog.
There was a frog. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please check us out 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time every Sunday. This guy does a gaming stream on Saturdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. All of these things are lots of fun. And if you hit the bells, then you get notified when we do stuff, when we go live and all that good stuff. I almost said a bad word, which I'll save for later.
Kerfuffle.
Yeah, kerfuffle. That's right. Today is WARRP Wednesday. We do WARRP Wednesdays because we want to do songs that have a meaning to us. And it is less about clicks and it's more about letting the folks who do check us out on a regular basis know more about us, what makes us tick. Today's is Jersey's. This clown chose, what'd you pick there, Jersey?
Tom MacDonald, God
Tom
Mode.
MacDonald, and he picked God Mode. And we all know.
Oh, I know that song.
You don't know shit.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that was the word I was planning on using earlier, and now I've used
Kerfuffle.
I've heard it already. I've seen the video. That's pretty good.
Good for you.
It's pretty good.
So it's a long video. It's 8.5 minutes.
Yeah. 8.5 minutes.
You
Yeah.
know, Jersey has no respect for your time, Victor.
No, he doesn't give a
No
shit what you want to do at all. It's all about him. It's all about
Not for
him.
this one.
Always.
Usually is.
Yep, always is. Here we go. Tom
Thank
McDonald.
God he just
Now,
screams.
Tom
humiliated.
McDonald is not controversial at all. Has never had a
No,
controversial take or anything.
nothing at all. Never once.
Nobody's ever called him
Never one time.
Nobody's ever called him a racist or a bigot or
No.
anything like that.
No.
Nah. And he addresses that in this song.
Does he? Well, let's check it out.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I could talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and 1 million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent, so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the...
I'm getting Watch the World Burn vibes.
yeah. A little bit.
Here we go.
A little bit.
I'm not a fiction fan, I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my fame is to claim I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden...
Whoa.
Well, hold on.
That,
First off, the 80s have called and they would like to have a conversation with you about political rap.
Yeah. I said the same thing when I saw it earlier.
I know you're a young man.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe he's just meaning now because he could be playing on the fact that most people in the world now have 5 seconds of retention.
yeah, well, sure. Yeah.
So-
Shorts and all that shit doesn't help.
I think he's
Yeah.
referencing now because it's basically everybody's ripping off of him, he's saying.
Oh, I
And
haven't seen that
the,
part.
the current people are ripping off of him.
Okay. I'm definitely getting some more of the vibe though as the music is building in the background. The beat is building of Watch the World Burn, but I think this has become its own separate thing, but I still get that kind of vibe. Here we go.
I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden, everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it on a different planet. This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled the man that I trampled, lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair, homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still no deal, still no team, still just little old me. Still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend's couch, always dreaming of a West.
I didn't know he was addicted to meth.
This song got a little deeper.
This
Yeah.
song gets deep.
Oh, here we go.
I was depressed, should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend couch, always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in a basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping, I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window, cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street, cause he got addicted to rock. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom. Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, mold and hella bugs. That was the old Tom, that was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me everything I wanted once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing, I'ma really go there, I don't give a I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I'll be great. Wait, before today, and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist.
God damn. Well, you know what they say.
Sometimes shit happens when you push somebody too far.
Sorry, I just wanted to go with the stereotype.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
He
It's just
doesn't meet that stereotype, so yeah.
it's this. Sometimes it
Oh,
gets,
dude, I get it.
It goes when you push somebody too far. They start
Yeah.
saying things.
Shit gonna happen.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, clearly he's lived a rough life. Clearly he's fucking turned his life around.
Yeah, but he still has all these people telling him
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, of
that he
course.
sucks, he's terrible, he should die, this, that, and the third, and
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
All right.
But that's the toxicity of social
No, I know
media
that.
and the internet.
But this is his fire
I
back
guarantee you
song.
there's somebody who wants me to fucking die right now because I haven't said the nicest things about other fucking artists. So
There's always going to be somebody that fucking doesn't like you though, and that's kind of like
of course, yeah, I just made a joke about angry rappers. That's gonna want. I guarantee you, somebody in the comments will say, "You take this song more seriously. You should die."
Well, at least it was you saying angry rapper this time instead of me.
Yeah.
I'm usually the one that makes that reference.
Are you the one that does that?
I am.
I believe you. I just don't pay attention to you. So that's
I know you don't.
okay.
Press play.
climbed out my grave, I'll be great. Wait, before today, and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels, and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean, they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio. Got 1 billion views, Millie on the gram. You still paying to be verified, man. I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop.
Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Did they actually? I mean, whether or not his claim is true, did those get removed?
I believe they
I don't
did.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
All right. Well, go back just a smidge.
Can I confirm or deny?
All right. Well, fuck your face.
Pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could've retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't don't need money, I rap cause I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public, then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way, dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith, what a loser. I needed boost to maneuver, bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and regroup and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors, and all the dudes who be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it till you make it through it. There ain't no excuses, the rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the win. So many plaques inside the crib, they getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. Thank God I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands, I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something names. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs, before I was living in Beverly Hills, way before I went and sobered up, back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business.
Sorry to interrupt again, but is Hangover Game, is that his
I think that's his
label
group.
or his?
I think that's his label or group or something like that.
Oh.
I know it has.
Yeah.
It's something to do with him.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Hangover Gang kind of makes sense with his. Oh, I stopped fucking doing that shit. Okay.
Out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, because look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas, and Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone else is still stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like $30 million dollars, all you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy, they all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat seek, you can beat me. Homie, keep still, I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though. And their songs all on YouTube, well my songs on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take aim and hate on me. Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say. I don't need any more money, these days I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in a coffin, I promise no stopping till I kick the can. To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's Hangover Gang.
Okay. That answers my question then, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks like his family and dogs.
Yep, dogs.
Yep.
Little yep, dogs too.
Yeah, turn the camera off. And there you go.
Nice.
All right. Well, go ahead, Jersey. Why'd you choose it, buddy?
I heard that song. Immediately, it was just like a big fuck you, right? It was a big
immediately.
He did.
I'm sorry, I was breathing. Immediately, yes. Immediately, it was a big fuck you, right?
Yeah.
And that was like, okay, I can kind of get behind that, because it's like, all right, but like you caught towards like the middle when he really went into his life and what he went through, and then what he did to get out of it. It was like, all right, this is a lot more than just an aggressive song. It was like there's substance to it, right? And to me, it was just like, hey, fuck you, I'm going to do what I want. and I did it, and I pulled
You, I
myself
won't
out.
Do what you tell me.
Oh my God, fuck you, I won't do what you tell
It was a fuck you. I do what I want, and I pull myself out, and I made something of myself on my own terms. And that was the biggest thing. It was on his own terms, and that's what it's about right now. It's about, I think, for the three of us or four of us. Excuse me.
Who's not included?
I wonder who was not included.
Who are you cutting out?
Sorry. The four of us.
Oh,
It's
so it's
on
me.
our own terms.
It's me.
We're doing that. We're doing this on our own terms. We're doing this on our own terms. We're doing a lot of this stuff in our personal lives on our own terms.
That's true.
And we're done playing games. We're done playing into everybody else's wants and everything like that. We'll do it ourselves. And if we do it, we do it.
So, hey, next up is a request by somebody.
Anyways, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Butcher.
I'm saying that he's saying that we do it on our own terms. We do what I want. We do what we want. Blah, 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 blah.
Right.
But we answer a lot of requests.
Oh yeah. But
that's on our own terms.
Is not about answering requests.
Yeah, it's not what I'm saying. I'm saying we do things on our own terms, meaning people request it, we want to do it, we look into it, and it's on our own terms to play it.
Yes, that's true. Sometimes we don't play stuff that's been recommended.
True.
What did you guys
I will
think?
say that I know you watched that and you were like, this is a big fuck you. Now, I think you're trying to let everybody think that you meant that's what you heard Tom McDonald saying. What you were doing actually was a big fuck you to me because you knew that it would cause me a great deal of agita because of some of his content that, can impact small channels like ours negatively. And I think that's
no,
right.
it wasn't a big fuck you to you, Ogre.
I'm joking.
I know.
I like the video. I still got, even towards the end there, I still got a bunch of vibes of Watch the World Burn. And I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just that's what I picked up. And I'm not saying that he bit off of
you know who I got a vibe of? Pardon not to cut you off. I got a vibe off of Ren.
Go ahead. What?
I got a vibe of Ren.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about the rapping style?
The style.
Okay.
Including what he's went through, all that.
Yeah.
That reminds me of.
I do find his story interesting. I found his story compelling. Some of it was braggadocious, but I guess I also kind of get it because like he's tired of catching all the fucking flack, and so this was probably it was a cathartic rap, I'm sure, to write for him, even though some of it was braggadocious. But I do things that are cathartic too that most people would go, that's fucked up. Why would you say that? Because it made me fucking feel better, and I'm tired of this shit.
Guilty.
So I get it. I was pleasantly surprised with this song. I expected Jersey to drop a full political fucking song on us, and
Yeah, because that's me.
yeah, well, there's another one you've wanted us to play by him that was very political. But anyways, I like this one. Butcher, AJ,
Butch.
I liked it. I thought he came off a little overproud at certain points. I'm not saying that he doesn't have right to be proud for accomplishing what he's accomplished,
especially after where he came from.
Well, yeah. But I mean, there's like, like approaching hubris.
Yeah. Yes, I agree with you.
Whoa. He's stepping down a notch. He's still just a dude.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I like hearing more about a little bit of Tom's history. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It gives me a little bit more of an insight to the man behind the words.
I like what he did for his family.
Yeah.
Cool too. He didn't even let his sister finish talking. He said, go tell him you quit. Come on over here. Mom, you work too fucking hard. They don't pay you enough, so I'm going to retire you. You're good to go. Gave his dad a sports car.
Mm-hmm. It's a Porsche.
So I know a little
Porsche.
Yeah, well, that's
I know a little bit more because of the articles and stuff that I've followed and everything. So Tom McDonald, and we know that he and I just blanked on his name. Not Upchurch, the other one. The other controversial rapper, Ogre. We were talking about his songs last week.
Yeah.
Just totally blanked on his name.
That's the one he referenced in this song, right?
I think
The one
so.
where- yeah.
Well,
Divorce.
so I'm just going to say there's been a fall. Adam Calhoun, that's the other guy's name. So Adam Calhoun and Upchurch used to be really tight, used to be really good friends.
Right.
And then Calhoun went and did a song that I think we covered with Tom McDonald.
Right.
And then all of a sudden this huge fucking thing started because whatever. I know it, but I'm not going to get into all of it because it's
right.
This is supposed to be a video, not a diatribe. It's like, so the whole reason why he goes so hard about I got this and I got this and I got this and I got this is because all of the keyboard warriors out there, they're like, oh, but Upchurch has more stuff, so he's better. All Tom McDonald is doing is saying, fuck you, I have this and this and this and this and this.
I was saying
so
that's what I was saying. That's what
no, you're saying the braggadocious thing.
No, I'm saying, but I think the braggadocious thing or the hubris thing that Butcher was talking about, on some level, I can understand it. If he's catching all this fucking flack, it's cathartic to just say, yeah, I hear all your noise. Here's what's actually happening.
Well, the other side of it is, in my thought and my feeling on it is, if you don't, I feel really weird and feel kind of scared saying what I'm about to say in front of the three of you because it's going to be taken a different fucking way.
All right.
If you don't toot your own horn, who the fuck's going to? So you have to talk big on yourself. You have to.
Absolutely.
I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree
with you at all.
There's a point at which
does he layer it a little much? Yeah, but all of the hate and all of the stuff, and then his own rise from the dark and all that shit and everything. I'm not. It's just that's my interpretation on things that I've read in the past.
Right.
And hearing this song for the 5th time now, it's just kind of cycling more into my brain with everything that I've read and all the other videos that I've seen. So I think that's why he is. I mean, he's very about himself. He's about other people. He's about helping other people. Obviously his family, but he said at the end, I'm not doing this for money anymore. If I can inspire, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, right.
So he's
my favorite
out
part.
to help other people, but he's also, this is what I got.
Right.
This is what I got kind of thing.
And I'm not trying to throw stones, even though I'm sure it sounds like I am. What I was saying is that I don't know what Tom McDonald, the level of hate that Tom McDonald gets. I made reference to the hate that we get, but it's not even.
It doesn't even touch it. It doesn't even touch it.
Not even,
It doesn't even come close.
We're not even pissing in the wind in comparison to the amount of hate.
We're still zipped up. Still zipped up.
On an intellectual level, I can understand why he would do that. It's still because of my sensibilities and where I am at personally in life. It just fell on my ears, not in a pleasant way.
Sure.
So that I wasn't trying to throw stones. Well, I'm also clarifying for the rest of the people that made it this far to figure out whether or not they could hate us enough, or me.
Wow.
That I'm not trying to throw stones. I'm just talking about it from my perspective, even though intellectually I can understand. Maybe someday, if I ever got that fucking famous and I got that much fucking hate, maybe I would want to fucking record a rant about how everybody's fucking wrong and they can kiss my fucking ass. And this is how great shit's going for me.
As far as I know, and my final thing here, that is by far the deepest that we have gotten into knowing who the fuck he was. Well, besides knowing his old music.
That's pretty fucking deep.
So
I was impressed by it. Well, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please check us out 8:30 PMs Eastern time every Sunday. We do a live show. We talk about a bunch of shit. Sometimes it's serious. Sometimes it's ridiculous. Generally, people that come to the show have fun. So that's really all that matters at the end of the day. And you can always come there and tell us how much you hate us.
We like that too, actually.
Kiyoshi will banhammer your ass, but
fuck you, Kiyoshi.
Probably would.
Oh yeah, fuck you, Kiyoshi.
Why are we fuck you and Kiyoshi again?
Because it'll make him jism. Bye.